My name is Katie Paige, and I am a realtor with Next Home Specialists in Lexington, South Carolina. Grimm Rupert is my go-to closing attorney, and I've used a lot in the area. A lot are really fantastic, but I've just had the most outstanding success with DGR. I have loved working with Meredith. Meredith is one of the kindest, most gentle, sweet, accommodating people ever. We've known each other since college, and so once I realized that she was associated with all of this, that was a beautiful open door. It gave me a lot of confidence to enter bravely, and we use them exclusively at this point as much as I have control of that. The reason that I chose Grimm Rupert for my real estate needs is because knowing Meredith and knowing her heart, and then having met Chad through her, gave me a lot of confidence walking in the door originally. After having my first closing with Stephanie, I just really appreciate the professionalism, but also the humor that she brought to the closing table. Closing can be very overwhelming. It's a million papers. You're signing and signing and signing, and I just really appreciate when I get to close with her. She always keeps us laughing, highlights the good points, makes sure that we fully understand what it is that we're signing, and just makes the process a lot more comfortable. I find that Grimm Rupert is excellent with communication, and that's a huge thing. All buyers and sellers want to know is the details of what's happening. As long as you keep them up to date, and as long as they feel like things are tracking at the right pace, a lot of their discomfort dissipates. It goes away. And that's something that they provide for us, consistent updates. They've switched into a new software that we've just started using with them that's been really fantastic in regard to having a portal where we can log in, we can see everything. We've got a checklist, we can see where we are on the checklist, what's coming, what's pending. Sends reminders for me for things that I need to do, sends reminders to the clients. It's just really fantastic in keeping everything organized, accessible, and in a list format, which for people like me is really fantastic. My experience over time working with DGR is that they just consistently prove me right, which is wonderful. You know, when you recommend any vendor to clients that you care about and clients that you want taken care of, and clients that you want dealing with people that treat things as seriously, but also with as much heart as you do, it's a very serious decision that you have to make. And so having confidence in knowing that my people are going to be supported and taken care of is the biggest thing. My closing attorney, my inspectors, my lenders that I recommend, those are my arms and legs. I can only do so much. They're doing a lot of that legwork for me, and they represent who I am as an agent. So it's not a choice that I take lightly. It's something that matters a lot. It's something that impacts the transaction greatly, and it's something that I'm just grateful that I don't have to think twice about. I absolutely would recommend DGR.